Saturday, and I am Hannah, and this is the Biggest Beauty Project. I'm super excited because this is my first official Saturday as an actual member of the project, so thank everyone for everything you've done in getting me involved, and I'm so excited to be here and to be seeing y'all each week, or doing videos each week. This week's subject is plus-size bullying, and I've been thinking all day, trying to figure out, because I know I have the kind of memory of being made fun of and being called fat when I was younger, but it's really hard for me to pick out a specific instance of when it happened. I can think of one, but I remember it plagued me as far back. I can remember being, in second grade, and was it too, second grade, and, things happening, but I can't remember exactly what happened. And I think, like Caitlin said, a lot of the time was probably me. I had this unhappiness with myself, so I would, if someone made fun of me, I would assume it's because I was big. They didn't even have to call me fat. They could say something else, or, we don't want you to play on our swing set or something, and I would instantly assume it was because I was fat. But I can remember one instance. It's kind of ironic because it was in high school, and it's ironic for me because I had some trouble in middle school, and I actually got removed from the public system, and I got put into a Lutheran school, parochial school, by my parents. So that school was really, for the most part, pretty accepting. I think my first year we had 88 kids in the entire school, 20 freshmen in my class, so we kind of had to get along. You have to have that civility there, because these are people that, it's not like you have 2,000 students, there's people you don't know. No, these are people, whether you like it or not, you're going to know. But I remember one thing about the school is that they kind of, at least where I went, they had a lower standard of teaching criteria, I suppose. The teachers, and I had teachers who were working on their whatever degree you have to be officially a teacher. I'm sorry, I don't know. But they were working on it, but hadn't quite gotten there yet. Or there were people, like I know our chemistry teacher, he was a biochemist for years, but he never actually had gone to school for any sort of teaching degree. And with that, we had some teachers who were really good and amazing there. But we had some teachers who were more concerned with, I guess, being friends with the kids. And one of those teachers was the lower learning, the accelerated learning, or not the accelerated, but people who needed more help in classes. She kind of handled that section. She also did sociology and psychology. But she was someone who really cared more about who liked her and if the cool kids liked her. I mean, she was a cool teacher. We didn't do anything in her class, but looking back, that's not really, I don't know. Anyway, I remember one instance where she had told me to come in and talk to her about something during our free period. And how our free period worked, you had 20 minutes where you had prayer and worship, because we went to a Christian school. And then after that 20 minutes, they released everyone from the class, and you could go to the teachers you needed to, or you could go to the library and study, or you could stay in your room and study. So I went after the 20 minutes, and I went to this teacher's class, and I knocked on the door, and she waved me in, and apparently they were still having prayer or whatever. And she asked me why I was there, and I told her that she had told me to come and talk to her, and she got mad. She was like, "Can't you see we're still busy?" Even though she had invited me in. And I left really upset. But I remember as I was closing the door, there was this guy who was in her study hall. He was one of the more popular guys. And I heard him say something about how I was an annoying, obnoxious, fat, smelly whale. And I think I remember that one as much as I do, because that was kind of the breaking point for me. I had a lot of things going on in high school, and that was the point where I snapped, and I guess I think I remember it because I guess we'll talk about this later, but I actually ran away from home, and it was the day after that. And I think as I've gotten older, the funny thing is I've gotten older, I don't want to say it kind of stops, because stereotypes and stupid people are going to follow you wherever you go. But I found people who have been so supportive of me, and so many good memories of people accepting me for who I am. I don't, get made fun of for being a fat chick anymore. I'm the hard ass or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Jessica. So I guess that's really all I had to say. I don't really have a whole lot.